So today we pulled out the big boy bike. Don't be jealous. I know it's a huge motorcycle. It's got this 1100 right here.
Didn't really kickstart.
Yeah, it got a kickstart, but I don't got to use that. It got both. Yeah, so we out here on the big boy bike today. Nobody know about the big boy bike. Only big boys ride these. 1100 cc's of pure, unadulterated power. Y'all see that speed? Gotta go easy on it, because it's kind of hard to contain the power of this motorcycle. You don't want to unleash the full beast of it, because that front wheel it's just so hard. It's so hard to keep it down. Oh, there we go. Woo. Here we go. Uphill. Golly, I could just feel the wind. Hope I ain't breaking no speed limit. So yeah, we just got... Did you just cut off on me? That's that carburetor crap. And it ain't been rode in a while. This bike has not been ridden very frequently. I want to pull out in front of them, but I don't know if they're gonna like that. So yeah, I just got the inspection done on this baby. I think the last time it was ridden was probably when it had an inspection. I only get rode like once a year. Maybe I should start riding it a little bit more. Miss Ryda is not as passionate about riding as me. She's okay just being on the back of the V Rod, and she doesn't even really ride her bike much at all. I think I say this every single time I ride this bike. Feels like the tires might be a little low, which is a very high possibility, and it's not a smart idea or a safe idea to ride with low tire pressure on a motorcycle. But I'm not about to pull over to fix them. I'll just air them up when I get to the house. I'll hear all that mad, insane torque. Woo! Golly, I thought it was gonna throw me off the seat. So we are supposed, I'm gonna try to get over. We're supposed to be watching Cocaine Bear tonight. A little bit excited. I've been wanting to see that movie. You know, that's the movie where the bear does a whole lot of coke. And I don't know, it just seems like a ridiculous movie, but it's actually a true story. So I'm a little bit excited about that. I'm eating some Mooyah. Have any of y'all ever had Mooyah? Mooyah is like, I get the vegan bean burger and some fries from there, but Mooyah supposedly has some really good burgers. I don't know, because I don't eat meat, like full-on ham, like meat, like burger. I only eat seafood, veggies and stuff like that. I don't eat like red meat, pork, dairy, chicken, none of that stuff. So I just get the black bean, but I think it's a black bean burger, but it's pretty good. The sauce and stuff they put on there, traveling at the speed of light. I really don't like these mirrors. Let me tell you why. They're huge. They look like stupid bunny ears, and you can't see jack out of them because they're too close in. Like, I can't even see what's behind me. Maybe I'll upgrade these to some Barians or something. Even though it ain't my bike, I ride it more than her, and these mirrors suck. There's a lot of bikes out today, and I chose to ride this. Great decision, Ryda. Well, since we're on here, let's talk a little bit about this SSR Razkull. I feel like this is a great little machine for someone looking to get a little, you can use it as a little commuter if you're not going too far. Does great as far as gas mileage. It is smaller. It feels a lot smaller than my Z125 Pro. As far as my leg position, I'm not as comfortable, but then again, I'm 6 feet tall. The Z125 Pro has a better, I'd say, seating setup for someone taller. I feel like this would be perfect for someone maybe 5'8" and shorter. 5'8" and shorter, or maybe even 5'6" and shorter. Can a taller person ride it? Definitely. I'm 6 feet tall. It's just I can't fully, like, I don't know if you can see it right here. The tank has cutouts where your legs are supposed to like rest in, kind of like the Ducati Monster. But because my legs are longer, they don't fit in there perfectly, so I gotta have them up higher on the tank to feel comfortable. I would have liked to seen this bike with fuel injection, especially in 2018, but I get it, SSR is more of a dirt bike, or yeah, basically a dirt bike company. They make dirt bike ATVs, I believe. I know definitely dirt bikes. So I mean, it has a carb in it, which I don't like carburetors, but to be fair, we haven't had any issues out of this one, and this one typically sits for a full year before it gets ridden. And once we charge up the battery, open the choke up, it cranks up. It may need a ride around the block before it starts riding smooth again, but that lets me know it's a solid little machine. If it can handle sitting for a year with a carburetor and still crank up. And I don't even think we put any fuel stabilizer or anything in this baby. It does get a lot of attention because of the look of it. It literally looks like it literally looks like a Ducati monster, like the ones with the trailless frame. So a lot of people wonder, who don't know about SSR, like, what on earth is that? Is that a Ducati mini bike? And no, it's not, but you can definitely tell that SSR completely stole the design of the Ducati monster, all the way to the way the headlights on this thing looks. Like, literally every aspect of this bike looks like a mini Ducati monster, except for it doesn't have a single-sided swing arm, which they might as well have went on and put that on here too, since they stole all the rest of the design from Ducati. These things are extremely easy to ride too. Besides, like, sometimes it's a pain in the ass to try to get it to go into neutral, but if you kind of click into neutral while you're rolling to the stop, it's easier to get in it than if you're just at a dead stop and try to go into neutral. I don't believe SSR makes these anymore. This may have been the last year that they made it, 2018. I'm not sure, but I know there's dealerships that still have a few on the floor, but they're not like a 2023 or 2022 or nothing like that. I'm pretty sure SSR stopped making it. I'll actually check that later on. But it's a fun little bike to ride. Handles really well. Feels like it's solidly made, you know, decent controls. And the cool part is, even if the battery dies, this thing got kickstart on it. And of course it would. It's manufactured by a dirt bike company who makes dirt bikes, which comes in clutch. If the battery ever dies and you're stranded, you just kickstart that baby and you're good to go. But if y'all like me to get out and ride this a lot more and do some serious videos on it, comment down below. But I'm about to go grab this food.